WUG, it's the BFG, and today we have old school 8 rack. Yeah, I like that one better. All right, so we got we got four smallpox, four Dowsty, we got lilies, we got our nice little new toy toxic deluge for modern. Very fun. We also have a vexing bauble. Help us with all those free spells. This is a very great card versus Necro, which can be a pretty bad matchup or pretty tough matchup. Um, Turok's amazing. Surgicals for all those pesky Wrath of the Skies, because that card can blow us out in an instant. So we have quite a few things. So let's see how it does in the current meta. Will we win? Find out. Hey guys, BFG from the future, and I'm here to let you know that I'm having a subathon August 3rd, 8 p.m. That's when it's starting. We're going to have some crazy giveaways. We're going to have some amazing goals. If you love the channel, if you like what I do here, please think about coming and joining us. All right, let's get into the video. All right, I'll keep this. No DBs in the top 5? Burns, how you doing, man? How you doing? Rack up. Let's go. Let's go, Decibel. How you doing, man? How you doing? Cool. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? I mean, well, for me, it's like 10 o'clock at night, but good morning. How you doing? Also, I'm glad to have you all here since I'm going to do a longer stream tonight because guess what? Tomorrow's 4th of July and I have it off work. Or actually, oh no. He's thought teasing me. Gonna take the rack, bro? Probably take the rack. So many put one. Yeah, Decibel. Inquisition feels amazing. Like, he took the rack. You see the fear in this dude's eyes as he took the rack? I can't believe it. Can't believe he's done something like that. That's what Apano was. Oh, nice. Dude, that's awesome. I love that. Being in the psych field, you know, I that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. I want to do, Kum. I want to do tomorrow night. I'm gonna do my normal. Like I don't want to call it therapy. I don't know what to call it. Like it's not like I don't want to call it therapy. I just want to say like our group conversations that we have on Thursday. I want to do about coping tomorrow. I think coping's a big issue for people. Well, I know it was for me. So like all I do, guys, is tell you my version of what's happened in my life and try to connect it with whatever we're talking about at that time. Like when we talked about grief, I talked about my father. Talked about anger, I talk about disappointing parts of my life or stuff where people would fight me. And coping is one that's pretty difficult. Mental health in games. Yeah, I like that. It's awesome. No, not the monkey. Don't kill my lily. Yeah. Like I know in Twitch we always talk about the copium. Okay, we always talk about it, obviously. I know. But in all reality, like coping with something is actually really hard. Jeez, so much removal. Holy moly. Oh my god. This opponent can't have creatures anymore. You're not allowed to. Banned. I'd like a saga though. Possibly. But it's depending if he has Blood Moon in the main or not, right? What you doing? Fable. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Gross. Man, is it worth it to get 4 here? Okay. Because we want to hit our other lands. We don't care about these right now. We want our other stuff. Right now we're just playing we're control right now. Apparently we're a control deck now. So what we got? I participated 9 years at 7 different scientific year. Full hobby I turned fresh to the seed blending part of my life. Always wanting to reach higher, ruin my mental health. Well, this is the thing, okay? Cool. So I'm gonna do it in the terms of Uncle Iroh. Okay, if anyone has watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, Uncle Iroh is one of the best therapists the world has ever seen. You could have therapists analyze his quotes and his logic, and he is the best therapist. Okay, you choose what makes you happy. You cannot change if you cannot change your situation. You can change the goalpost to make yourself happy or not. So in Avatar: The Last Airbender, when Iroh and Zuko are in Ba Sing Se, right? Zuko is pissed because he doesn't have the life that he believes he deserves, right? He's like, this is not what I want. But Iroh is happy selling tea. He's just like, hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with having a nice, prosperous life in like a quiet little neighborhood. There's nothing wrong with that. Because Iroh has changed his goalpost to say, this is good. You can only change your mental state. If you cannot change your situation, you can change your mental state and say, listen, I know it's not perfect, but this is good for me. So I'm just telling you, one thing that therapists have always said, um, perfection is unattainable, and you will go insane trying to reach it. So why not be happy with what you have? All right, going into Pony, how you doing? You can't change Bofa? Are you sure? Mnemonic, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. He's gonna dash the Ragavan, isn't he? Stupid monkey. Oh, multi collapse. Playing chess tournaments, it became so stressful, but I think I finally changed my attitude towards that and it became fun again. The precious seed topic of the yeah. So Matt, that's awesome that you play chess. That's so cool. Like I'm jealous because I can't play chess. All right, I'm mad. I'm mad about it. All right, like I suck at chess, but that's the thing. When you're growing up and you realize maybe you realize you have a skill or you have a talent or you have X, Y, and Z, right? All of a sudden, it becomes if it stops becoming fun for you and more like I have to do this all the time. Relax. I mean, this is the thing. Okay, I love Magic the Gathering, but sometimes I'm like, hey, my energy's really low today. You know, I don't know if I can, go and stream today. So what I do is I still play Magic offline. But my heart when I first started playing Magicons, my first ever Magicon was Las Vegas, and I played limited. I played sealed, and I made day two for Dominaria, which was my first ever event that I went to, and loved every second of it. And the thing is, sometimes offline, I'll play some limited just to get that feeling back. But I don't want to play it all the time. It's just like a nice little breakup of me playing modern, you know. And you need to find little things that make you happy because I'm gonna be honest. As you get older, sometimes it's due to relationships, sometimes it's due to life, sometimes it's due to whatever obstacles you've gone through. Sorry. And the thing is, it's more difficult for you to realize what makes you happy. Because like sometimes I have to think about it. Like I gotta stop and think. I'm like, huh, what am I happy about? You know, like what if you gave me $1,000 for a day, what would make me happy? No, I think it's a 5-5 if I recall. Oblitter, yeah. But I suck both. Hey, Pony, I would though. I would for you. Now you're much more relaxed. That's awesome. See, that's really good. It's better for you. You know, we need a win con, dude. We've gone through a quarter of our. Ooh, boy. I mean, if I do this, that's fine. Let's not tease. You have fatal push. Gee. All right. Well, like we have four. We have four sagas. We got three Douthies. You killed one. We got three Douthies. Four Racks. Four Lilies. Three Lilies. We have a lot of cards that win. Shit. That wins for him. He just took my Deluge. I was holding it to hope if he played another creature. That's not good. Kaluja. In this current builder, I could be swapping one of these main deck nails for wrench. Yeah, I could. I could too. Dude, Coop, dude, I love psychology in general, but it's our sanity. Blades, yeah, Blades. Sorry, it's our sanity that's low now. We're in danger. Oh, in danger. I don't think we can come back from this. Galaxy, but he can just pick something from me, and then Grief will always hit. I don't think we got. This is usually a good matchup for us, though, so I shouldn't be that scared here. Put another Deluge. Other than that, I think we're fine. Maybe a Hex Parasite just to be safe. Got another Needle. So the reason I got into psychology. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a psych nurse. I have worked on death row, California. For those who don't know, there's only one death row in California, and that's at San Quentin. So I was at San Quentin for a little while. I was working on death row. And the reason I got into psych is because I didn't cope well with the loss of my father when I was 13. My father died when I was 13, and I didn't deal with it very well, or I thought I didn't. And I was like, "Am I a monster?" Because I'm like, okay, I'm sad. I was like, this is my thought. I was like, I'm sad, but I should be more sad. You know? I'm sad here, but I feel like it should have, I don't know, but like, you know who the best person to talk to was? My brother. He's like a year and a half younger than me. I told him about this like recently, like a couple of years ago or something. I was like, hey, you ever think like, why didn't you react differently to our father's death? Like, like why did you feel like you should have been more sad or something? And then he's like, bro, you were a kid. What's a normal reaction? And it blew my mind. I was like, oh, because both of us are in psych now. Both of us are in psych, and I think it's because we wanted to understand our feelings towards our father, and we wanted to understand, everything going on. So it's interesting when you take it to the extreme, right? When you go to the extreme, you got death row inmates, and I talk to them all the time. If you've ever watched any of those specials or like documentaries or Buried in the Backyard, Forensic Files, any of those cold was it cold case, whatever it is, if they are on death row in California, I talk to them. Every single one. As long as they were alive at that time when I was there. This dude just takes smallpox? Okay. He has an answer for Lily. He has to have molten collapse, right? I mean, he's telegraphing molten collapse here. Fear the apparently. The heck? Fear and pox over here? Yeah. Decibel, dude, I hope so. Like honestly, see, don't make me tear up, man. Because like anyone who has lost a parent, right? Especially if you were close with them in any way, shape, or form, you know. Um, you always have that thought in the back of your head. You're like, I hope I'm not disappointing them, you know. Like I'm doing like I'm doing all right by their standards, right? Like I hope like I'm doing what they thought I would be doing, or like that I'm actually succeeding. Because like right now I'm not working on death row anymore. I'm currently working as an outreach where I give treatment to homeless people who have disabilities, people who can't make it into clinics. I go out, I give them injections, I give them their treatments, their medication, whatever they need, and I mean they're so thankful. A lot of them are very thankful, and like they don't question it. There's one that I have where he could be yelling at traffic, okay, or yelling at people walking down the street, and when I see him, he's like, "Oh, hey, like, hey, you all right there?" He's like, "I'm having a rough day." Like, okay, is there anything like I can do? Like, he's like, "No, I'm okay." Okay, so I will like, and the thing is, whenever his injections do, he's always like, "Yeah, yeah, I'll take it," and he'll feel better for like a couple weeks. But if he's late, if I cannot find him, because he doesn't have a phone, if I do not find him in a certain amount of time, he goes bad. He gets bad. So I'm like, man, okay. Like, listen, you know you need this, right? He's like, yeah, I know. And I've seen a guy who runs with a gang or whatever, and he'll be like, hey, go, guys, wait up, wait up. I need to take this. And they're like, why, bro? He's like, it helps with the voices, man. Like, okay. So he gets his stuff. And I like that. It's weird to some people, but I I've worked with the worst inside and the worst outside. I worked at San Quentin. I worked at a level 4 facility. Also, San Quentin's not level 4. I worked at level 4. I worked at San Quentin, and I gotta say, it's interesting. Definitely interesting. Another bowmaster. Voice. What if we gave them hoes mad kind of ways? Wait, yeah, that's true. Oh, so Blades. What I always talk about. So okay, I've talked about this on stream before. Every Thursday, I usually have like an hour long stream only, like an hour, hour and a half. But it's more talking about mental health because after I got like, let's say I'm averaging 40, 50 people right on Magic streams. I was like, hey, even if I average 10 people for talking, like we can talk about whatever. And if someone's going through something, maybe I can help them, right? I was like, that was my thought. I was like, maybe I'll help people out, because I've seen everything on from from an actual hospital setting to a psych ward setting to death row to level 4 to the streets. Right? I've seen the worst parts of society in California. Like I've seen the worst parts of society, and honestly, they're just. I mean, okay, do not take this the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I've seen it. Okay, don't judge me. All right. Thank you, Frying Pan. Let's go. Four more till a year. But as I was saying, when I worked on death row, I wanted to talk to them. Okay, I know they've done some of the most heinous shit the world has ever seen. I get it. Okay, but I'm not there to punish them. They're already being punished. That's why they're in that little box. And since our governor stopped the death penalty, they are stuck in that box. Okay, and my job is to keep them alive, and also try to keep them as sane as possible. And the thing is, when you talk to these people, you couldn't tell. Guarantee you would not be able to tell. I'm telling you right now. Out of what 136? Oh my god. Uh consumes all off the top? Sorry. Sorry. My bad. God damn. Okay. Sorry. Out of the 136, whatever the number was when I was there, I would say 4 or 5 you could actually tell. But they were pretty bad. Like they were all the rest of them. I would talk to them about football on Sundays. Like, hey, who you got this game? What's going on? They were like it actually ruined. It's so sad. It ruined. I used to love like Criminal Minds. I used to love watching the documentaries about killers. I used to love to watch the Ed Kemper one, the Iceman one. You know, like because I'm like, damn, like this is such an extreme of psychology. Like it's cool to like learn about them. And when I went inside, I was like, why aren't you a monster? I mean, you're a monster, but like, why aren't you acting like one? Like, you're just a guy. What's going on? And like, I feel like they're like they always paint it like this dude's a menace to society. He'll kill everybody. And then you talk to him, he's like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, this is not what I expected. You're not what I expected, sir. I'm sorry. He even drew Bolt. This dude's insane. Drew Bolt. Well, you got one turn, opponent. You got one turn. Change your life. He's everything you ever wanted. One moment. Circumstances. Chocolate. No, Dr. Dave, how you doing? No, 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 not as advertised. Yeah, like no. Okay, so the thing is, honestly, a lot of the people that like do like have in prison and everything, they're just normal people. And it's funny when I would read the charts, right? Because I get to read the charts. I get to know all the details for health, obviously, obviously. But I'm like, huh. And then I try to understand why they did what they did. And I all of a sudden like when I'm reading it, I'm like, now I'm not saying killing's okay, but I see where you got there. Like I see how you got to that, you know, that end goal, that scenario. I was like, I'm not condoning anything you did, but the life that you had and what happened, I can see where it happened. That was literally, oh my god, the perfect draw. I was hoping for this. Because some of them, I'll be honest, they didn't have a chance. They did not have a chance. And it sucks because what is he doing? Oh, he drew another bolt, eh? Hey, drew another bolt, eh? Yeah, see? Well, the rack should take care of you. The rack will take care of you. You can take those 3 right there. How about my bolt? Yeah. Where y'all racked up? He's racked up. He's racked up, okay? Didn't bolt themselves. I know. But yeah. Sorry. Sorry, guys, for going off on the tangent, okay? I do love Psych. I love dealing with people on all different levels. And the thing is, a lot of them were nice to me because I'm in the healthcare field. I would give them whatever they needed, right? Whatever the officers like to say, whatever you got coming to you, right? You get what's coming to you. So if you're supposed to be getting like shower privileges, if you're supposed to be getting treatment, whatever, you're getting it. You're getting what's coming to you. So I like honestly it was interesting. It was interesting talking to them. It really was. Like I understand other people's stances. Like when you're face to face with them, they're like, "Oh, I would do so much to them because of what they did, because like they're absolute monsters." And you're right, but is it more terrifying? Is it more terrifying that they're normal people? I think it is. You can make like you can watch the shows and make them portray as a monster, and that way you're like, "Oh, it could never be me. It's clearly this dude's a monster." Or is it worse that hey, a regular person can do it? That means you're capable. Goblin's Keeper, dude. I always feel bad talking about it because I'm like, dude, people are gonna think I'm freaking pro. You know, all the people on death row like, let them out. They're fine. Don't worry about it. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that the some of the people they the life they lived, they never had a chance. I have had multiple stories, not one, multiple stories that I have dealt with firsthand. Right, I dealt with them firsthand, and it was, for example, I gotta get rid of multiple. Then play the rec. Um, like that, their parents were the ones that got them high the first time at a young age because the parents wanted someone to get high with. Like shooting your kid up with heroin at 12 years old. How the hell are you gonna have a normal life like that? That's all I'm saying. I can. It burns down. Yeah, that's cool. That's the thing though. Like people believe that, like, because when you watch the shows, they they make it seem like they're different, which they are in certain scenarios. But for 99.999% of them, they're just like you. And I think that's something that people don't want to deal with. They don't want to deal with that part. Like, no, 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 lock that away. You lock that away right now. How dare you say that? I'm not like them. You raw bowmaster? Draw another bowmaster? No. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, guys. I present to you Toxic Deluge. I present to you the Deluge. Ladies and gentlemen, for two. I present Deluge. Go. Perfect. So good. Oh, so good. It is. It is. And I was holding it, dude. I was holding it because I knew he like. That's why I took Fable and Multiclaps. I'm like, play your creatures. Come on, do it. You can do it. Play them. The Toxic Illusion in B minor. At least it's not like R. Kelly in A minor. Gotta do it. Had to. Too easy. Ooh, grief. What do you pick? What do you pick? You gotta pick push, right? Wrong pick. Wrong choice, opponent. Wrong choice. You should have picked the other one. Oh, somebody fucked up big time. Alright, well. Everyone must learn the ways. Everyone must learn the way. Because we're gonna lose this saga, which gives us... Hey, we'll just get a rack here. Boom, play another saga here. Oop. See ya. Alright. Alright. Now begins the kill process. Oh wait, turn off auto yields. If he has bolt, I need to be able to animate factory. Broxa? Oh, sugar honey iced tea, man. Not good for me. I need some help here. Now I gotta hold whatever I draw, because we will die to a bolt. We will die to a bolt here. Wait, how much damage we got? Ah, damn. Not have. 4-6. I mean, we do this. I think we do this to. Wait. Hold up. Okay. We do this because then bolt. If he bolts here, he dies. Right? If he bolts here, he dies. If he bowmasters, though, he doesn't die. But he's not happy about it. Down to 5. Okay. Swinging. That's wild. That's wild. Aren't you dead? Just the Rex? Because if you're trying to play Crux next turn, yes, I go down to 2, but I have a 4-4 still. Then you die to Rack. I think. Let's see what he draws. Who knows? Yeah. If it's Cruxa, I think we're fine. Because guess what? I got a 3rd rack in the deck, buddy. I actually have 4. I actually have 8 if you count Liliana. Humans are, in D&D terms, neutral chaotic. Yeah. See. Wow. Who came here? Who came here to watch me win with smallpox? Show of hands. Who came here to watch me win with smallpox? Anybody? Well, I don't have to cast smallpox. I want to. Bracket Magic. Blaze Queen. Now, that's neither here nor there, but possibly. Now, I'm not going to say it didn't help, you know, guide me. It was actually my mod alias who was like, hey, you should play the Wreck. And I was like, I used to love watching the boss play. So now, opponent, you don't get a draw step, by the way. You take 9 damage. We're at 1, but we're still alive, baby. Take your 9 damage, please. 1. And dead. Yeah. Those of you who are new here, I want you to know. August 3rd, 8 p.m., I'm starting my subathon. I don't know if you guys enjoy what I do. If you do, be sure to stop by. I appreciate you. If not, I mean, you don't have to sub. Just come stop by, say hi. Say how much you hate me. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's mono black for... Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Pick Necro. This is part of my homeless outreach. Yeah, put them up, dude. The what like because since I like I have a home based clinic, right, that I go to because like we have our clinic, and then I get all my medication. I have a bag like see, okay, I don't know if you guys can see, like that wide, that high, and I just fill it with all the medication and like injections that I need for the day, and I take it in my minivan, which is it's the company car. I have a minivan that I drive around, and I go help all the people. But some of them get really pissed off. Real talk. Get real mad. They do not want the help. They don't want the treatment. They don't want whatever. They say, get out of my face. I hate you. Okay. I apologize. Which is cool. I mean, I we're not allowed to force them. I have worked in facilities where you can force them, like prison, like a psych ward, where people get held on 5150s. I am certified to put you on a hold. So don't be acting up in chat, alright? Just telling you right now. Big Saka. Towards me, I'm dashing. Hold, Pony, you can hold these. I'll ban your big ass. Hey. Also, watch this. He's not ready for this. This is gonna ruin his whole plan. Ready, guys? What about Vexing Bobble? Huh? Yeah. Your mother's yeah, dude. Hey, my aunt who used to babysit me along with my grandparents, because my aunt used to pretty much pay for the house for my grandparents, and she used to live with them, right? She's a nurse, so we had every kind of medication. We had Tylenol, Robitussin. We had something for decongestion. We had something for we had a cabinet filled with medications, and then also band aids and alcohol, and all that stuff. Yeah. Well, he can grief right now. Grief right now. Children? Fuh. Wait. Never mind. Our Urza is dying next turn. We'll be fine. We actually win. It's actually already over. It's actually already over. What? Damn it. Curses. Foiled again. Well. This. We'll get another rack, I guess. Then a fatal push. Or like to fatally push you. Alright. Begin combat. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Go. We got 5/5s coming in hot. Down to 10, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What do you got? I know he has a grief. So there's that. I definitely want to keep Vexing Bobble on board, because if they would Necro, that means they can't Soul Spike, right? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Grief. Wait, is Fel the Profane an instant? It. Boo. Boo. I mean, both are equivalent, right? They're the same thing. They're essentially the same card. So, I guess just take the Fel since it's more versatile. And then just let him push one of my creatures and then take 2 damage. Because he has to block. So he's going to block and push. Which is fine. I mean, you have to. Yeah, push. Block. We're getting the vices in right here. Getting the vices in. So. Takes 2 here. Now, like, see, you get to a point with the rack where when they cast cards, they're actually just slowly dying. Okay, you got Necro. This is why Vexing Bobble's so huge. He cannot overdraw because he can't cast anything. He's not allowed to overdraw because he can't cast anything. He has to go down to 5 cards. He can draw 3 here. But guess what? He like he has to draw March. It has to be March. It cannot be Soul Spike. He can draw March here. That'd be the play. It has to be March. If he did draw March, more power to him. Yep. Okay, it's March. So you got rid of Soul Spike, Profane, Tutor, and a Grief. Land? That's not the land I wanted. How have we drawn 3 sagas and no swamps? Really? Oh, fine. It's fine, we're fine. Probably should Thoughtseize. Oh, hello. Hello. What was that? The hell was that? You bringing a One Ring over here? We definitely need a swamp here. We need a swamp or 10. You gotta take Lily, right? Take a Lily. Yep. Okay, see how many he gets. Let's see how many he gets here. Yeah, he got his 5. Okay, he got his 5 here. Now, I think we do sack it to draw. I think we've reached this point now. Because we need a swamp bad. Come on, deck. Are you... We've drawn all 4 sagas. We've drawn all 4 sagas. In a row. When we're a mono black deck. That's fun. That's pretty cool. Dude, imagine we drew a swamp so we could smallpox his ass, you know? That's definitely, dude, this is crazy. Yep. Gotta get hit here. Now he'll be able, and also the worst part is we sacked our Vexing Bauble to try and find a land, right? We found one, so it did work. Technically. But. Yeah, now he's gonna go deep here. You gotta search deep for it to get some. Gonna make a creature. Even if you have another March, man, gonna make another one. Because we yeah, oh, Soul Spike, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Hey, buddy. Hey. You know, I could have used you like an hour ago, man. In Soul Spike does. He has to have another one, right? I don't know how we can. Because let's say we tap this for mana, pump. We would get no tokens. I think we can't do that. I think we can do that. I think we have to make tokens. Even though he has infinite removal. So he has infinite removal. And we definitely Pithing Needle the One Ring here. Definitely don't want that. It's a rough one. This is a rough one. It's definitely a rough matchup for us, but I'm gonna try and maneuver it any way I can here. Because we were already horrible versus Coffers, and Necro's a better version. So we just gotta. Yeah, he drew Kelly. Now he just draws as much as he wants. Or he draws 5, right? He draws 5, gains 10. pretty good. Draw 5. Gain 10. Bolt. Ah, come on. Yeah, we just did not like. We have 4 double black spells in our hand that we just never got the lands to deal with, right? Like if we would have drawn a swamp earlier, we could have smallpox this grief away. But yeah, no, we can't now. We can't. It's not possible. So he's playing the bad version with One Ring. Okay. We don't need deluges. This surgical. Camp Sphere is not bad. I think X Parasite in. Needles can stay, I think. Spell Bomb can. Spell Bomb's not bad. Push can go. Do we want Push gone? Smallpox is pretty decent. Tram's pretty decent. Probably Fatal Push gone here. Don't want any of that. Don't want. Korox is dead. I think we just do this. No, Claw Carver. So, this is the problem. You're saying bad with no graveyard. The earliest they can have no graveyard is turn 3. We should have already taken cards out of their hand by then. That's just a fact. Like right now. Fuck Harvey, you always take surgical because if we can thought seize or inquisition away Necro and then surgical it, we feel pretty good. We feel pretty happy about that. So thought seize? Alright. Fire X into yes, yes. Oh yeah, he can turn too. You're right, you're right. Well, I don't think they run Phyrexian Tower. I think Trainer Raid, I think that's like not a good build since they don't play many creatures that you wanna well, I mean they do run Bowmaster, right? So maybe. He took surgical, look at that. Look at that. I mean, did we just play Dalthy into removal? Probably. Probably. Sorry, Dalthy. Gonna be offered up to the volcano gods. So this is already a bad matchup, and we're not doing. Oh, he's gonna do it. I talk shit. Oh my God, Trainer Rain. Oh, let's go. You were right. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. We're not worthy. Well, okay, in this exact instance, okay. How about that? In this exact instance. No, it's all good. It's all good. That like it's funny that Trainer Rain called it. He's like, hey, by the way, they can do a turn 2 with this exact hand. Thanks. By the way, just so you know, you're screwed. All right, thank you. Did it. Oh yeah. Well, Doughty doesn't do anything now. Might as well play my grief. I'm real sad. Oh, shit. Big March. Alright. Alright. He has Necro and Grief. He's just gonna draw 12 cards here. It's fine. 11. Sorry. Sorry. 10. No, he drew 8. Okay. Why only draw 8? You can Soul Spike me whenever you want, buddy. You can March me whenever you want. You can Bowmaster whenever you want. No. Clean up? Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Clean up? Down to 4, you say? Right. I'll trade. And you know what? The hell with my hand. The hell with everything. I'm taking your land. I'm taking your land with me. Alright. He doesn't get to draw. But we need a way to do damage. Oh, he kept the swamp in hand? Damn you for thinking ahead. Okay? Curse you. Down to 1. Ah, come on. Come on, deck. He has Bowmaster, right? Got the Bone Master here. Because we know. What you got, buddy? He's locked out of the game. He's locked out of the game, guys. He's at 1, and I bet you his cards didn't do anything. He had the best opening hand and lost. Alright. Let's do it. Run it. Run it. I'm gonna run those pockets right now. No. No. What? Absolutely not. Nope, it's not. Nope, I refuse. Can't keep this hand. Why am I not like? Can I get a mix of swamps plus lands, please? Keep. Now it's time to show you guys the full power of the dark side. I'll put 1 surgical back, but guess what? Now it's gonna work. He doesn't thought seize me. I should have probably kept both surgicals. But oh, never mind. You got Necro in your hand there, buddy? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You got Necro in your hand? Oh, you do! Oh, well. Who said surgical was bad? Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, hold on. Who was that? Which one? Which one of you said it? My bad. That's my bad. Who said it? Ban him. Alright. Go. Oh, he's gonna thought seize me. Oh no. That's a nice double Phyrexian tower you have there. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. Oh, okay. I kinda wanna hold it. I kinda wanna hold it. Because he's gonna take the other tower though. We need another land. Or do we just YOLO it? God, I'm so scared. Like, I love this card, okay? But if we do not draw a land next turn, it doesn't make anything. F it. F it. Go for it. I don't know if that's the right play, though. I don't know if that's the right play. But we'll see. We shall see. Technically, it's a land. I mean, we know he has March, right? We know he has March. Sorry. Wrong land. Sorry, you're the wrong land. Oh, the profane. So he just has March in hand. That's what he has left. But damn, dude, this is rough. Damn is a rough one. Right. Bro. What the? We're fine. Okay? Totally fine. We've just drawn the worst possible everything. But it's fine. Totally fine here. Okay. I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to pin the needle to One Ring and make it so he can't do anything ever again. And I'm going to Ravenscry him. Get rid of the other Urborg. Another fell? Okay. So now we've locked up the One Ring and Necro. No drawing allowed. Be out here. Okay. I'm gonna play a land here, okay? I'm crazy playing a land here. We're gonna take it slow. Because now his deck doesn't really operate. So, which is nice. Can't play that. Can't have a smallpox right now. But 2 is nice, just in case he tries to play a Grief or something. Don't scam Grief, though. Just play Grief. You know? Okay. We can Inquisition here. March. Oh, break the ice? No, thank you. No, thank you. If I draw a Saga, I want it to kill you, sir. No, thank you. You can have 2 marches. Have that. This is gonna be a long game, guys. It's gonna be a long one. Because he can still kick my ass right now. No doubt. We know he's marching me if I play it. We know he is, right? Maybe we can just wait. I don't have to play it yet. And hold. No, he just has removal right now. Or maybe it's worth it now. Or we Inquisition, see what he's working with. Oh, look, it's One Ring. Hey, it's One Ring. Hey. Take 1 march. Take 1 march over here. He could play the One Ring, he just can't do anything. Played Rebirth, okay. Oh, come on. Wait. Creature or Planeswalker. Okay, let's play Dalthy, okay? Dalthy's going to be our bait for this March, okay? Sorry, Dalthy. It's going to be a sacrifice. Because if we can draw a land and drop the Lily, where he'll never be able to draw extra cards, we just can kill him. Like, if we can get this Lily down, man. Okay, so he's going to march this, right? Obviously. Obviously, you march that. So he has 1 ring and 1 unknown. So, if possible, if we can draw, like, if we draw Saga, amazing. If we draw Saga, we can Saga Lily, and it's probably, like, we're probably good. We'll probably cheese him out of the game. Land, please. Come on. Yes! Okay, I don't care. I don't care if it's this. We take these. Take these. Lily. Going up. Elevator's going up. Wondering. I don't know. He could fell the profane it, right? He could still do that. But we got some fight now. Got some fight. He has so many freaking lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is he playing? Hard cast Soul Spike. Be steady, my heart. Come on, can we draw something good here? Rack? Surgical, you say? Surgical, you say? So if I were, what would I take from his deck? What would I take if I were thinking about it? What would I take? I mean, probably nothing that's in the graveyard right now. Soul Spike? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess we could. Right. All right, we'll do it on end phase like an idiot. Ready? Did he draw another one? No, he didn't. He drew a fell though. He drew a fell. He has Shellys. He definitely has Shellys. Hey, here we go. Okay, there's a clock now. We have a clock, guys. I mean, it's a fucking old-ass clock. It's a sundial that we have here. But I mean, we got something. At least we're cooking. Right? You're gonna hold cards in your hand? You're gonna hold cards in your hand, opponent? What if I were to Liliana? Huh? What if I were to tick up and force you to discard something and then play Fell the Profane? Hmm? What if? What if my deck was nothing but discard spells? So you can't hold cards in hand. That'd be a crazy idea. To have a deck full of discard and nothing else. The Casio will do the work. Yeah, it'll do the work. It'll do the job. He has to do it. Yeah, he has to fell. Gotta fell here. Oh yes. Okay. Don't have break the ice. This will speed up our clock. Okay. Well, guess what? I can Raven's Crime. Because, you know, lands are discard now. Everything's discard in my deck now, baby. We got it cooking. We're cooking. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yes. Yes. Wait, is this matchup favored for us? We've played it twice and won twice. I'm gonna call the win right now. I'm gonna do it. Dub. I can call it right now. Even though we definitely have not won yet. I'm just gonna be cocky and be like, yeah, we got this. In the bag, folks. The rack here. I mean, he definitely can have another push. He can have another. Yeah, okay. I was like, hey, he can definitely have push. He can definitely have march. He can definitely have like a million different things and still beat us. But it's now that we have, you know, we've got the lock in. He can't one ring draw. He cannot necro draw. We've taken away his power. So now we're going to Lily. Yeah! Woo! Undefeated versus Necro with the rack. Is this the hate that we need in our life? Okay. Also, who said surgical was bad? Come on now. Come on now. Doesn't look too bad to me. Now that looks like a dub to me. Alright. Start prediction. Will we 4-1 with the rack? Will the rack attack get there? I respect it. No, okay. So Clock Harvard. This is the problem. Okay, this is the problem. in matchups that are unwinnable or close to unwinnable, right? Like any of those. Like, let's be real. When he had Necro, we got very lucky that his 5 cards were dead cards, right? Because you don't get to draw more. So we were lucky his last 5 cards were dead cards, and we had done enough damage before to get him low enough where Necro didn't draw like infinite cards. But for the most part, Necro is just lights out for us, right? So in that matchup, I think we have to high roll it because we have 8 cards that discard Necro, and then we can surgical it, right? We have 8 cards that can discard Necro from our deck. I mean, we could technically try to get it with like Raven's Crime, like multiple Raven's Crimes or something like that. But for the most part, I think we have to try to discard it and then maybe draw surgical or maybe have surgical in hand. Like right there, we had it all. We had surgical plus the discard, so we could get it. Because their deck plays around just throwing away cards. They evoke grief, they soul spike, they march. They just throw away cards to get value. If you take away their draws, it'll get really awkward really fast. This is a terrible hand. I gotta mold this. This is a terrible hand. This okay. There you go. There you go. We can put one Thoughtseize. Urborg. Hey, it's back. Okay, now we gotta figure it out if it's real or not. Now we gotta figure out if we're right or not. Here we go. Take Necro. We gotta figure out if we're right or not. We're gonna find out. Real time. Okay, Thoughtseize me. Take the Delphi. I get it. No, Hobo, how you doing, man? Hey, so the only reason, okay, you got racked. So Hobo, I don't know if I'm favored in this deck versus Necro game 2 and 3 because we've played. It's not a big sample size. We've played twice. We're gonna play 3 times versus Necro. We've won twice. We're undefeated versus Necro so far with this deck. I don't know if it's because we run surgicals and needles, so like we can stop all the shenanigans from like drawing and stuff. And like I got lucky game 3 having Inquisition plus surgical for all your necros, and then playing Saga to get a needle for your One Ring, so you could just not draw. Because like I was telling him, Necro has cards that are bad because they you lose hand advantage, but they make it worth it because of Necro. So if you get rid of their draw engine, they just cannot put cards together to like play. Because like Soul Spike, I mean, you need 3 cards for that. That's crazy. Crazy, you need 3 cards for that. He top decked another one. All right, we lost. All right, that's game. Dude, well, he's gonna Soul Spike me, right? Okay. I can pass priority, and if I do, he loses his Soul Spike. And I'm fine with losing 1 token. Oh, he just Soul Spiked me. Okay. Oh. Alright, now I can make a token. Thank you. Thank you, opponent. I was worried there for a second. Also, the Vexing Bobble main's pretty nice. Vexing Bobble in the main, baby? No more free spells for you, sir. Watch out. So now he can't Soul Spike me. You can't be gaining life like that. The only thing he can draw is March, though. You can definitely draw March. That is still an issue. But, I mean, I think we take those. Play a swamp? Okay. I don't even know what he has. He exiled everything. Oh, he's keeping mana up because he needs to be able to cast stuff. Okay. What do you? How much are you drawing? Okay. March? If you draw a Soul Spike, it doesn't work. It has to be March. Or Bowmaster. Blowmaster does work. Anything else? No? Well, I like to pay 1 life. Factory. Fire it up. I like to swing for 6 here. Right. Go down to 2. Alright. Fast turn. Better hope your hand's good. You better hope it's amazing right now. 2, 3, 4. Okay, Shelly's good. Shelly is good. But you can only draw 1 card. Because you lose a life first. Okay. My turn? Get out of my face. I should have put upkeep stop. My bad. Card a card. Boom. What's him? Okay. Let's get fired up. Check with all creatures, baby. Got what you got, opponent? Oh my god. He actually had it. But he goes down to 4. Oh my god, he goes down to 4 and he has no draws. He has to draw with Necro. Okay. You go ahead, draw those 3 cards. You go ahead, draw those 3 cards, opponent. That you can have. Okay. I have 3 cards now. Attack. We attack at dawn. What you got? What you got for me? Fatal push? Okay, what else? 2 fatal push? Okay, well, I just want to know how you expect to win when you can't draw cards. There is a downside to this card. I swear there's a downside to it. Go ahead. Don't know what to tell you. Alright, cool. We get the surge goals. Get rid of the deluge. You don't need that. He's running Bogart Trawler. I didn't see 1 ring. I'm gonna cut 1. Well, I can cut Spellbomb actually. If I want. But I like the draw just in case. So we'll cut 1 needle and hope that he's not running 1 ring. Usually they don't. The better version doesn't. Well, yeah, we can cut Fatal Push. We can cut Fatal Push, keep that, and also put in Hex Parasite. I just like Hex Parasite just in case. Just in case. You never know. People try to chalice you. Never know when they try to do something sneaky. Reftis, how you doing? How you doing? Did we punt? Tell me, what do you mean did we punt? What happened? What did we do? Did I do something wrong? Oh, okay. Well, we get to... That's Inquisition. I'll take... Okay. Ah, boy. Okay. Yeah, we have to take Necro here. Necro plus Shelly is not good for us. That's not good for our health. Or we use try before damages. I didn't think it was a misplay because what I wanted to actually is I didn't have an upkeep stop. I wanted to do an upkeep, discard, kill it, so we don't take 2 damage, and also kill the thing. Hobo, stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right. They're gonna believe you. Actually, no one will believe that. No one would believe that. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard anyone say. Um, boom. Smallpox. Get rid of a factory. Got the smallpox. Alright. Alright, buddy. I got rid of Fatal Push. Alright, buddy. 2 mana. Sure. My turn. I'd like to thought seize you. Let me see what you got. Oh, 2 lands? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, play the rack. Oh, God. Oh, it's happening. It's happening again. I think this matchup's favored for us. If we can go 3-0 versus Necro, I may have to take the rack to Los Angeles. I bet you there's going to be a bunch of Necro. I bet. But we definitely... He can draw Necro here. He can definitely top deck it and kill us. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. But, I mean, this is really good for us right now. We could even, with this saga, we could even get a needle for 1 ring just to be safe, right? Just in case. Safety. Grief, huh? Well, I'm going to pay 3 life to kill it. You can look at my hand. You can take a look. Take a look here. No worries. Wait. I want a name. Who was the one that was telling me how bad? I want to put this on the 1 ring, by the way, just to be safe. Who was the one that said Surgical is bad in this matchup? I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I don't want to be a dead horse. Okay. I'm just kidding. But there, you see that Necro in his graveyard? Not for long. He might concede here. No, it's okay. Draw. Imagine the happiness he has when he draws Necro and then we take it. Oh, it was Fatal Push. He has 2 Fatal Pushes. Does he run 1 ring? He doesn't. He's running the good build. I'm sorry, I have to take a shot at you, Hubba. He's running the one without the 1 ring. Because actually 1 ring's better versus us, but it's worse versus a lot of stuff. Yeah. Well, opponent. Looks like it's the end of the road for you. I mean, he could draw Shelly? Shelly even do it? Like, he plays Shelly right now? Get 2 tokens bigger than Shelly and attack him? Yeah, I don't think it works. If he draws Shelly right now, he still dies. I don't even know what he could draw. This is a good position. Good position. Could play Lily. But I think we just do this. Get another rack here. And now he has to push this. He's going to take 4 now for pushing it. Take 4 for pushing that. Yeah. So every spell you take, every world you break, I'll be watching you. Let's go! Undefeated versus Necro. 3-0, baby. Undefeated. Holy moly. That matchup feels good now. Honestly, I thought that matchup would be the worst. That was just a sample of what happened the other. If you want to see how we got this beautiful 4-1, watch any of the other games, follow me on Twitch. Check out my VODs, or if you would like, come check me out live. We have a lot of fun. See you guys later.